Taurus. Taurus. I don't know why I said Taurus. There's something about you being like the center of attention right now. Are you on tour? Taurus? What are you doing? I feel like you're being kind of like, I feel like I can feel like tiptoeing energy. And I don't know what that's about because Tauruses are like literally a bull in a china shop. Okay. Go big or go home is coming out right away. This is the Page of Cups. You're doing something and it's like it's either going to be like a crazy great, it's going to be like a massive hit, or it's going to be like, you know, a pebble in an ocean. You know what I'm saying? Like it's either going to make a tidal wave tsunami type effect, or it's going to have like nobody's even going to like, what just happened? Okay, here's that Ace of Swords. It's like you're about to boss up in a big way, and it's either going to happen on like an astounding level where people are going to be like, whoa, like, wow, like, dang, like just enter onomatopoeia here, insert onomatopoeia here, or it's going to be like, yeah, you should just go home and take you a hot shower or go to sleep. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Anyway, I'm not trying to rubberneck too much about this. I'm just trying to say there's something that you're doing or in the process of doing that is either, it's like you're balls to the wall is what I want to say. This is the King of Wands in the reverse. You are kind of like, I want to say, usually this is you in the upright. Yes, I know it's a wand, King of Wand energy, but this is typically a Taurus all day, being the bull in the china shop, like looking for the finest china. You understand what I'm saying? There's something about you. You're going to like stop being so pointed or directed about something. There's something about like a cat does not want to get, and there's no showering. There's no rubber ducky fun. Okay. Not for this big cat. Cats don't like getting wet like that. Yeah. Yeah. Never waste a dirty mind, but I'll just leave that there. This has everything to do with you. It's almost like, I'm seeing the book Ferdinand. If you've ever read that book, it's a bull who goes to lay under a tree in the shade and sits on top of a bee. And he gets bitten in the butt, in the booty, and runs into town acting crazy because he's been stung by a bee. So they think that he's like the most fierce bull of them all because he's like jumping around and like, ow, my butt, my ow, my ow. Okay. Anyway, long story short, they recruit him to be like one of the bulls that confronts the matadors. So they take him into the bull ring and like they've got the red flags and they're like, ole, ole. But by that point, the bee sting doesn't hurt anymore. So he's like the nicest bull ever. Just lays down, allows them to basically torture him. And he just doesn't respond because it doesn't hurt as much as it hurt when the bee stung him in the butt. There's something about that. It's like you're either going to be, pun intended, the bee that bites Ferdinand and you get no reaction whatsoever, so you can just go home, go back to your hive. Don't bother with the bull pen over here, okay? Or you're going to be Ferdinand, which is the one that got bit, and then you're going to go bucking all the way through town like, oh, my booty, okay? Something like that. You're going to be one or the other, and you'll know which one you are, clearly, okay? You're obviously quite, this is like no little pressure to have like a Taurus sitting on you, okay? So Taurus, you're either sitting on someone or you're being set on, one or the other. Hopefully this is in like the nicest, grossest way ever, but who even knows? Yes, learn by living it. This is what I mean. You are either the bucking Toro, a bull. You know, it's like the Minotaur got loose outside of the labyrinth and the maze in the middle of the city, in the town, and is going to literally wreck shop. Okay, I'm just hearing your roses really smell like boo boo. You're getting bit in the butt. That's kind of what it is. It's kind of a bad day for Ferdinand and everyone else in his way. Okay, that's what I feel like here is like maybe you're in a mood like this where if you're not being honored as the boss, oh yeah, you're about to bite everyone's butt. Everyone's butt can get bit. About to make everyone's behind sting. Okay, what I'm getting here. Ooh, makes her mark just came out. This is the 5 of Pence in the reverse. It's like you're not going to be left out in the cold. You're definitely going to experience whatever this is, Taurus. Whatever energy this is coming out here, you're going to experience it firsthand. And you're going to have to learn by living it. Hopefully not by like the ole, ole, ole kind of like I'm going to run you down or I'm running down on you. Well, I don't know. This is judgment. And this is the 5 of Pence. So you're not being left out of the cold in terms of this judgment, whatever happens here. You're going to go big or you're going to go home. I just feel like saying to whoever, cross watcher, Taurus, whoever this is for, Taurus didn't come to play this month. No, they did not. There's something real significant about you needing to either get with the Taurus's program or move the HE double hockey sticks out the way. Okay. This is go big or go home. So like maybe right now you're at port, right? You're port side. Whoever gets on your boat next either needs to be down for the entire ride. You're gonna work for me for the next 6 months. You're gonna work every day. Your blood, sweat, and tears. Gonna go super big when we're not ground, like when we don't have the anchor down, or you're just gonna stay here where you can stay here with the anchor because we're not putting the anchor down the whole time that we go out to sea. We're gonna be working. We're gonna be sailing. We're gonna be weathering storm after storm. There's no guarantee that you're gonna come back alive. It's like that. It's like people. It's like you're requiring a level of loyalty here that is almost unheard of, but people are willing to do it and have for years. To be a matador kind of runs in the family, you know? Look. You either make your mark as a boss, if you're the captain, Jackson, you're either going to learn by living it or like it's do or die. And you're going to do it. You understand? This is death in the reverse. There's no dying. Whole bunch of doing. You're going to make your mark as a boss, that's for sure. How you're going to do that, we don't know. That's yet to be seen. TBD. To be determined, right? Gratitude at the bottom of the deck. Let me get 2 more. One for the King of Wands in the reverse, please. What is it that we need to know? So you need to have courage. Whatever this is, whether you're the bee that's about to sting a bull in the butt and then try not to get set on or squashed, or whether you're the bull that's about to get stung. You kind of got to have courage either way it goes. Learning by living it when someone has a mark on you is not necessarily like fun. You're the target. You don't get to dictate the practice. If you're the practice, you dictate the target. But you see how that's a double-edged go big or go home kind of mentality? That's what's behind a Taurus this month. It's in love. Yeah, your ego is here at the bottom of the deck. It's like you really want to make your mark. with whatever this love situation is. Maybe you love the high seas. I'm just, how sailors always name their boat after a woman, like, or their yacht after a woman, a female. So what this is here, it's like the port side and the starboard side of the making your mark on, I don't know. I don't even know. We just, whatever, make up a name. This is you loving what you do, and you love how you live. You love your lifestyle and you love what you do, but you're ready to make a mark. Okay? You want to plant seeds. You want to live. You want to learn. You want to say goodbye to your old life and start a new one. There's something really wholesome about this. Like, it's a growth in a really great way. It's this growth right here happening almost instantly. But it also is based off how much gratitude and love you can have the courage to take or to give. So something about you needing to, there's a book called The Ring Makers of Saturn. You could be getting like engaged or something. If this is a ring, this is love, and this is like you rising to the occasion, or you rose to the occasion, or you made your mark. There's something about the finer things in life, or like the parts of yourself that need your ego are going to need you to show up here so that you can be a boss, so that you can make your move. And whenever you do make your move, you're not going to be as fearful, if that makes any sense. Ring Makers of Saturn, super interesting. It's about a UFO that they have apparently observed making rings around things. And I'm not trying to be like ring around the rosy pocket full of posies. It's not like that, but it is like, okay, if we were going to have an epidemic of love, right? This would be the epidemic. This is the seed, the flower that has more seeds to make more flowers. And this is the seed making its mark, which means it's being grounded, it's being rooted. You're planting your garden. You're planting the seeds that are necessary for the individual blooms to start showing up, in a way that is exactly what you had in mind. So, Taurus, that's kind of exciting, also kind of terrifying. Best of wishes to you. I would love to know how this is going to pan out, because it's quite curious at this time. Quite curious indeed. Curiosity killed more than the cat, so please be careful. It's a pretty big cat.